Good afternoon, everyone. Hurricane Willa, Category 4, about to hit Mexico and transit over Texas and Florida. Strange nor'easter heading up the East Coast, arriving Halloween blizzard possibly. Cascadia shake, several 6.0 plus earthquakes. But don't worry, they'll become smaller, and it didn't affect the subduction zone at all. According to the authorities, Taiwan rocketed to 6.0, but it was downgraded. And has anybody taken a look at the Cascadia earthquake timeline? It matches with the intensification of the grand solar minimum, which we're in right now. And just an example of how you're able to grow some of your own microgreens and sprouts. All you need is soil or a tray indoors, wintertime, summertime, anytime. TrueLeafMarket.com. Heirloom and organic seeds for any grow zone on our planet. The link is in the description box below, as well as the link to mini Ice Age Conversations, episode number 126, talking about the formation of the ecovortex, a new heat pattern emerging on our planet. Another October monster storm about to hit the coast of Mexico. It's downgraded slightly to 145 miles per hour. It's not a Category 5 any longer at landfall. Look here from the satellite Meso 1 Super HD off Orion Maui's feed, weather.us. This is the track here that it should take. It'll end up having a lot of precipitation over Mexico, but currently it's 938 millibars. That's quite a bit higher than what Michael was, dropping down below 920. And a step forward a couple hours later as the storm continues its march forward. We'll see that landfall in the next 24 hours. But staying in the same ocean on the same coast, several powerful earthquakes striking off of Vancouver. Hitting the headlines there. USGS, I cannot believe they did not downgrade these quakes. 6.6, 6.8, 6.5. Considered very unusual, all to occur in the same time, just a few hours apart. Location here on the map. I went to IRIS instead of using USGS. Everything's linked below in the description box. Of course, Seattle Times had to pick it up, and this is the graphic that they included. Now remember, during every grand solar minimum, the Cascadia range awakens. There's usually 3 to 4 volcanoes erupting at any one time at the depths of the cooling on our planet. We're heading into that right now for the next 15 to 20 years. Grand solar minimums with us, and it's just unbelievable that they can't put two and two together, that it is upticking due to solar activity. A lot of earthquakes being shown there. Look at all that purple. That's an enormous amount of quakes in a single area. Now the red obviously stands out as the largest quakes, but a 5.2 is still a pretty large quake. Makes small in comparison. Now at the same time, of course, they had all the seismologists on there guaranteeing nothing's wrong. There's going to be no tsunami. Remember, there's going to be a larger tsunami eventually through that area. There's going to be no volcanic eruptions. Don't worry about it. Quoted, the earthquakes did not put any additional stress on the Cascadia subduction zone with the big earthquake. And also, National Resource Canada seismologists saying, of course, they will become smaller as time goes on and they will become less frequent. Keep going to work, keep paying your taxes. It's all good, nothing to worry about. Don't even have a plan because nothing's going to happen. I'm the complete opposite. We're heading into a grand solar minimum. Here's your Cascadia earthquake timeline. And you notice the largest dips are large earthquakes during that time of 9.0 happening during the grand solar minimums. I encourage you to look out and see what the timeline of the grand solar minimums, exceptional low solar activity is, and pinpoint that yourself. Over to Taiwan, 6.0 rocking off the coast at the exact same time as the Cascadia quakes. Taiwan Weather Bureau putting it at 6.0, a little bit offshore, but downgraded by the Western agencies. I wonder why. Too many 6.0s happening in the same day or week? Maybe. Uptrend. But another unusual weather event, this nor'easter that's going to be ripping up the coast over the next week or so, expected to hit with several feet of snow. October blizzard in the northeast U.S. Those of you out trick-or-treating plan for snowy conditions or a canceled Halloween due to excessive snows in all-time record heat, global warming planet that we're on. Explain that one to your kids. Hot equals cold. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. I encourage you to check out episode number 126 about the new equatorial vortex. It explains a lot of the all-time record summer heat that we've seen clear up in the Arctic and parts further north on our planet.